How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Just the fourth quarter, I mean, the defense you guys played, I think they scored the first 2 points, then you guys scored the next 15. Just talk about that fourth quarter and the difference you guys had by stopping them defensively, I think, to get the win you had tonight.
I hope we played good defense the entire game. We went on a run, and they missed some shots. Honestly, we didn't do anything any different in the fourth quarter than we did in the first 3 quarters. I don't know if fatigue set in for them or our defense was that good in the fourth quarter. We're going to guard you, man. I don't think there's any secret to that or about that. That help?
It does.
I'd like to tell you I made a genius decision in the fourth quarter, and we did all go ball, go play.
Carl on the left.
And did you feel comfortable, because your teammates hadn't played here before, you played here last year, did that help you feel more comfortable coming here and being a calming influence for your teammates?
I think every game I feel pretty comfortable being with the way we prepare for our team. So thanks to coach and her staff, I think we all feel pretty comfortable.
Tay, you shot 11 threes. The team as a whole shot 21. You guys usually aren't, you're more of an inside team.
We're old school. Isn't that how we describe?
Old school.
Did you think that was old school? I tend to think it's timeless. That would be a better word. I had Kalani Brown at 6'7", Lauren Cox at 6'5". I'm not a genius, but I don't think I'm going to have them out there shooting threes. But we got a team that's different, so I'll help you. We will shoot the 3 ball if necessary. But go ahead. Had to get that in there. Old school. I'm from the old school. Y'all know that song?
Sing it some more.
Country music fans in here, raise your hand. Go look it up. John Conley, I'm from the old school. Thought you were too. All right, I'm cutting up. We got to get on a plane. Go ahead.
Well, I was just wondering if that was part of the game plan, something you looked to exploit, or if that was just when you were in the game, that was the opportunity that presented itself once you got going, you just kept going with that.
Me or her?
I guess
Oh,
you and if Coach was a on it too.
She, with the game plan, she wanted me and Juicy to shoot threes. We was open, so we shot them. Let's go there.
Mike right here.
Coach, given that it's January 9th, is it hard to draw too many conclusions from what you saw?
Yes. I haven't changed my mind. Win or lose, we knew it would be a good game. It would be watched nationally. But I would say the same thing I would if we'd lost the game. This is not indicative of what lies ahead. We get on a plane and fly 4 hours, and we got a very important game Sunday at home against Oklahoma State. We're trying to win our 10th consecutive Big 12 title. We're trying to get a good seed in the NCAA tournament. I don't think there is one team that's just head and shoulders above anybody. I think there's about 6 teams that have the ability and the talent and the coaching to win it all this year. Now, don't ask me who those 6 are, but I do. I think watching some of them, I think there's about 6 that can do it. And I think we're one of them. And Connecticut is one of them.
Michelle?
Kim, can you just talk about, especially with Melissa and Lauren and the chemistry between the 2 of them? I know they haven't had a lot of chance to play together much this year because of Lauren's injury, but just how well they played together.
Well, I think you're watching a senior All-American who's trying to get herself back in shape. She's not the player today that she will be as she continues to play. She's been out a month in Cox. With Melissa, she's now playing with a totally different type of post player. She's used to the big 6'7" Kalani Brown, big presence, back to the basket post. With Melissa, they have to work differently because Melissa is so athletic. Melissa can shoot the perimeter shot out there. Melissa, valuable offensive board there at the end and putbacks. The more they play together, the better they will be.
Gabby? Back here.
Coach, back here. This celebration was a little bit more subdued than we all watched it back when you guys beat them last year, and it was kind of a rupture. Part of it at home What do you think that says about the landscape of college basketball? Like you said, there's 6 teams, that it's not a celebration, right?
I think the celebration's because you're on your home floor. The crowd got into it. You know, who are we going to celebrate with? You think those UConn fans are going to come running the floor and high-five us? So, you know, we can celebrate in the locker room. We had our few fans there behind the bench, but you just don't overemphasize it. I don't think we overemphasized it last year. I just think our fans have such respect for Gino. Listen, they gave him a standing ovation last year when he walked on the floor. So, hell, where was mine tonight? I asked him about it. He goes, did you tell the fans to do it? I said, no. We have educated fans. They appreciate what you have done for women's basketball. They did the same thing for Pat Summit when she came. So I don't think we were subdued. I think we actually handled it the same way we did last year, but you just probably hugged more people because it was at home.
Pat, you have it. Anybody else? Michelle, go ahead.
Coach, I don't know if this probably doesn't mean a lot to you, but last year you ended their streak, their regular season victory streak, which went back 4 years. This year you ended their home victory streak, which was at 98. It says a lot about that they have these kind of streaks, but it's interesting that 2 years in a row you guys have been the ones that handed them a big loss.
Michelle, he broke our Louisiana Tech winning streak from when I was a player. I can name you all kinds of streaks. I don't think I ever mentioned that to the team in a scouting report to motivate them. But wow, we just happen to be the team that beat them. It's not any more than that. Streaks are made to be broken.